Alright, let's start off with a... Actually, do I need to do anything in particular? Another lithophage extraction or expedition, magma core. Alright. I got a good one then. Let's go. And let's pick another fun scout build since we're on scout. Where the heck did I leave my notebook? Usually it's right here. That's where I left the notebook. Alright. Hello, Mai. How's it going? Let's see. We haven't done... Let's do overclocked firing mechanism and maybe cryo minelets. So we haven't used the Zookops at all. Do some cryo minelets. We got everything set up there. Then we go the full rate of fire this one, which is pretty fun. Actually, I like doing this. Go to the full 2 build. That can be pretty fun as well. All right.
That's it, lads.
Welcome, Saul.
Rock and stone.
Hello, Banana, and hello, Robert. How's it going? Nice skin, thank you. Rock and stone, Daniel. Being 100% nice now. All right, Kim, if you want to. I actually have to get this set up because I actually am not entirely ready about this, but because I actually, yeah. All right, now I should be. Kim's left my system. Chems are taking over. All right, well. This is open lobby. If anybody would like to hop in and play with us, feel free to. We are going to be playing on Has 5, but other than that, it is completely open lobby. It actually might look kind of cool in the weapons too. Let me check out Scout's thing. Where is this? Yeah, I actually do like that quite a bit. Yeah, that looks nice. Interesting. Not a bad color. It seems like it's kind of like a dull version of Scout's other stuff, even though it's supposed to be like platinum. It's not bad though. It's actually pretty good on this. The white with all the white highlights. Oh wait, I gotta... There we go. Gotta actually use this thing. I would join, but I'm not on PC. I understand. Would join, but my mom smashed my PC with a hammer. Just kidding. Okay. It was actually with a shovel. It was more creative than I thought. Alright, let's be on our way then. Oh hey, Iron Man's with us too. Awesome. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, so we're just going to be playing with fun overclocks today, so if anybody has any recommendations, I've got a bunch of them to play around with. And we're going to be doing like all the classes too, so if you'd like to suggest anything. We have done some, so I'm going to try to prioritize other ones that we haven't done yet that I remember, but it's we'll try to do that the best we can. Any tips on the barrel kick achievement? I actually don't have it, Robert. There is a way to get infinite points though without ever having to kick a barrel. You just have to keep ordering beer, and every one mug that you throw into the hoop counts as 1 point. And it doesn't count towards your kicks. So you could potentially do that. Alright. Oh, whoop, sorry. Let's take that down. Oh, snowball, okay. Well, this seems like a nice place to fight. It's nice and big and open and fairly level. Oh, and we got a swarm inbound. Awesome. Hello, first time joining the stream. Love your content. Oh, thank you, Boris. Glad that you're here. Glad that you can make it. And welcome to the stream. Oh, hello. Oh yes, I have one ready, so you don't have to worry so much about that stuff. Awesome. Ooh, yes, and freeze them all. Oh, oppressor. Pressure's deleted. Awesome. Oh, detonator. It sent in a bigger bug. Hey, we did it without it exploding. Awesome. Wait, oh, okay. It's like, is there a second one? But no, it was just having some death rattles, I guess. Oh. Okay. Some weird lag there, but it's alright. What overclock is on the pistols? Those are cryo minelets. Cryo minelets on the Zukovs and overclocked firing mechanism on the GK2. This is mostly just for like more rate of fire. Back here. Yeah, there you go. How much nitro we got? Not very much. Alright. I will try to find some more then. Is this a loot bug that got popped? I guess it could have been. Ah, yes. Oh, septic sprayer's not dead. Alright, Molly. Sorry, little loot bugs. We need your stuff though, buddies. Alright. What mission do you think takes the longest on Has 5? That really depends. Egg missions can. Usually depends on how rough the start is, honestly. Consistently, it's probably like industrial sabotage or like a long egg hunt. Maybe a long escort mission as well. But then, you know, maybe a oil rig mission takes you a while because nobody's playing driller and you can't easily get to the things. Like maybe everybody chose to play gunner or something. And it's just a mobility issue. What do we call this in here? Pretty sure everybody's... Yeah, I guess not everybody's nearly out of bullets. Guess just me. I've been using up a lot of shots. Full of nitro? Did I hit nitro in the ceiling? Oh, I did. Okay, that wasn't intentional. Cool. Yeah, like 50 nitro out of the ceiling. Awesome. my feet. Oh, that's good. Yeah, Boris, he streams. Anyone watching can join. Mm-hmm. Yep, these are always open lobby. Anybody can hop in if you'd like to. You do have to be on Steam because there's no crossplay enabled, but that's the only stipulation. And you have to get in before anybody else does, because sometimes the lobbies fill up pretty quick. And I don't really like kick people out, so there can be more spots. As soon as somebody's in, they can stay as long as they'd like. And then if they leave, anybody else can hop on in. Hit one of the weak spots. There we go. Hang on. Unfortunate incident with a volcano, I see. Does anybody find this funny not to have overclocks on the boomstick? I mean, boomstick's pretty good by itself. You don't necessarily need overclocks. Oh, I'd love to join next chance I get. Yeah, feel free to hop on in. You can just search my name from... Where did I get pushed from? You can search my name in the terminal. It's the same as it is on YouTube. So you can just search Repeat Ron. Be sure to set it to world and then feel free to hop in, assuming there is a spot that you can hop in at. Oh, hey. Oh, gold, we're rich. I didn't freeze this thing at all. Maybe it'll be lit on fire. Yeah, there we go. Just really running because meteors hit while I was in a field of bomb plants. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah. Yeah. Wally's back over there. We only had one contagion spike, huh? Seems like they could have put even more in here. That's not our swarm egg. We still have 2 more swarm eggs. Alright. Oh, okay. There we go, that's a swarm egg. Oh, potentially a double swarm egg. Gun him down. Can't hardly see him. Fire's obscuring my vision. This is a fun mission. Yeah. I love when there's a bunch of stuff going on. Makes it potentially even more chaotic. Oh, gun grenade. Huh, I didn't get shot at all from that. I didn't get nuked either. I only got blown up by the one maggot. Today's a good day. Well, I mean, it was a good day. I just want some more HP, that's all. Ooh, way I go. Hang on, I'm coming. Oh. We're all good then. Grab this, I need some more stuff. Favorite class? I don't really have a favorite class. I play them all about the same. I think last time we checked, Gunner and Scout were slightly more than Driller and EG, but not by very much. Or at least, you know, I had that much more playtime on them. But all the classes are very fun in this, and I switch between them all very frequently. Yeah, I'm back and I brought a new build to the table. Okay. Challenge idea where the only light is your flashlight from your dwarf. Yeah, you can do that. So kind of like the lights out challenge. That could be really fun. Oh.
Here, proper vein, let's get it.
Proper vein? Alright, I can grab that one in just 1 second. Oop. Oh. Alright. Oh, trade John. A lot of exploders too. Oh, somebody's grabbed. Oh. I have another one of these and then I will be heading over there. I have to remember to look out for the leeches. Is the leech down here then? Okay. Now we've got the last swarm that we gotta fight. Few more flying things. Yeah, another try shot. Maybe I can hit some of them up there. Probably. You would torture somebody to force them to do that challenge? I don't know. Sounds like it could be fun. I've done other challenges too on here, so that one doesn't sound like one of the worst. Because I could just bring like my random bullets gunner. And then it doesn't really matter if I can see them or not, I just have to listen. And then shoot roughly in their general direction. Okay. Oh, okay, I did hit stuff with the boomerang. You say, I don't think that hit anything. Earthquake, bunch of explosions. There's another day in Magma Core. Challenge idea, even though it's literally the worst thing ever, stream a mission as a blackout scout. I've actually done that. I don't remember when, but we did do that as blackout scout, and we were the only one who survived that mission. I was using AI stability engine on top of that. That is one of the 2 times where I've completed the blackout challenge. It was that and with Driller. But using Driller, I was just using Tune Cooler and a thermal shock build with the microwave gun. Alright, well, I'm ready to go whenever. I mean, I can grab more Nitra, but I don't think we really need it.
Getting more ammo. I needed that.
Is a scout only builds? No, it's anything build. We're just going to be switching between the classes. I'm going to be trying to use overclocks that I haven't used so far that are very fun ones. It's like we've done some of them, like last time we were doing the Doomslayer scout build. We already did like random bullets gunner. Things like that. Just streaming builds that he finds fun, or maybe suggestions? Yeah, basically. Okay, when I told you that I'd be watching the new Mission Impossible movie last Friday, I thought I'd watch it sooner, but we're actually gonna go watch it tomorrow. Oh, okay, awesome. Well, tell me how it is. It seems like a lot of people enjoyed it. Like I said, though, I haven't watched any of the Mission Impossible movies, so. Oh, thanks, Volcano. Plugging in my dwarf said today I'm gonna smile at a Praetorian and see if it smiles back. I wasn't meaning to force anything, I was just suggesting. Oh, okay. Have you streamed a mission recently with new shield battery booster for fun builds? Not recently, but shield battery booster is kind of fun, especially going with like melee scout. Tune Cooler plus Mega Power Supply might be one of the most basic but also overpowered builds I can think of for Driller. I think that's exactly what I used for the Blackout Stout video when we went on an escort mission, and mostly I just stuck next to Dottie. May I suggest a build? Of course. What about PGL overclock that shoots bombs from the robot mission, explode after a delay, pulls enemies towards them? That could be kind of cool. No direct ammo, less AoE. Yeah. That would be an interesting overclock idea. Okay. Let's see. I still need to do some other mission types too. I think I still need to do one more in... Is it one more in... Okay.
Yes.
Hey, more event points though.
This is gonna make me look so fancy.
Getting closer to my cryo cannon. Need one more extraction or expedition mission, and one more in either magma core or crystal caverns. Neither one of those have that there. All right. Maybe an oil rig mission.
Galaxy's finest.
Going to the Forgotten Goods. Ah. Double barrel for the scout. Oh, we played double barrel earlier, and I think I went with that exact same build. Yeah, I did. Let's see. Let's go back over to Driller. We did Sludge Blast and Automatic Fire. We could do something like Ice Spear or Snowball with the Cryo Cannon. Those ones are very fun. And then... Let's see, we could do Blistering Necrosis, we could do Persistent Plasma. I already used Heat Pipe. Could do Gamma. Maybe Persistent Plasma? We'll do that. That could kind of work. I have a theory, if you slow the game, you can hear the Glyphid Sting The Clip Instinct Dog say get over here. I'm sure there's a mod for that. I would assume so at least. Oops, I ruined the class balance. Yeah, I made it. Welcome, Ruby. I managed to join. I'm so happy. Well, welcome aboard, Boris. Let's see. As for me mentioning Mission Impossible, can't speak today for some reason. I'm not the kind of guy to write down notes while watching a movie, especially not in a movie theater. But I try to remember what is worth mentioning. Oh, okay, that works. That's usually how I watch movies. I guess when I did do movie reviews for a short bit, that wasn't always the case. I was close to hopping in. Okay, Lego. Again, this is open lobby, so if anybody would like to, feel free to. Oh, I don't even need to use that golden loot bug. Haha. We must pet him. Just look out for the cave leeches. Oh. My depth perception was off. Alright. Stab him with some ice spear. Hey, little bug. Uh-oh. There's another one. There we go. Still more acid spitters. And a menace. I did hit it with the axe, but gotta go back and pet the golden bug some more. Oh, alright. I was coming to help. Oh, another cave leech. This is just a cave leech cluster then. Oops. There we go. That's what I needed to do. Pet the loot bugs as we go too. Hang on, I'm a-coming. Oh. Golden loot bug, we're rich. The Brood Next froze like instantly, like freezing. It was an 80% speed run. Yeah, that happens with the Brood Nexus. They freeze basically instantly. They also burn instantly for some reason.
More to go.
Oh. Okay, that actually just connects right there. Awesome. Oh, this one seems like it's gonna be done real quick. There, we'll do one that just runs directly underneath this other line. Make it kind of fancy. Sort of. Oh, thank you for the subscribe to Rebestein? Hope I'm saying that right. And thank you for the follow, Vantikish or something like that. You Vanta-ish? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Probably not. Probably butchering that name. But thank you. Do appreciate that, guys. Oh, whoops. Eh, alright. Close enough.
This never gets old. Tight framework set.
Okay. Oh, Malt Star. Oh yeah, that's in a weird spot. I guess it's just because it's right above the oil rig. Bet the golden loot bug for good luck, yes. Those odd seeing lures and not hearing Fortnite music because of my one mod. Okay. Guess that could be. There we go. Delete that one. No, thank you for the shield. Appreciate that. There's another acid spitter I seen going up to the ceiling. Come back here. Oh, he heard me. Caps yeast cone. You don't rock and stone, you ain't coming home. Exactly. What if Driller got a Tesla coil as a primary weapon? I think that'd be really cool. Then Driller would have basically like all of the different types of elements, right? I think so. I think that's the only one they're missing is electricity. Shouting yeast cone is one of the best voice lines. There's a lot of really one of the best voice lines in this game though. I mean, would persistent plasma count as electricity? Persistent plasma counts as fire. It actually counts as fire damage, but not heat buildup. Laurent, could you show the best loadout for Ice Spear? I mean, I'm running a pretty strong loadout for Ice Spear right now. So if you want to see this build, this is a pretty decent one. Usually I just run a lot of ammo on Ice Spear. So for my build, I just have Ice Spear, faster cooling so I can freeze things quicker, but all of them in tier 1 are pretty good. More ammo, so that way we can use Ice Spear more often. Faster rate of fire, but either one is good here. And then Cold Radiance. And then for a secondary, I'm running Persistent Plasma with just straight 2 build. So then I can kind of, then I can kind of mine with this like that. And it has all the particle effects in it. Task manager tells you, wait, what? Task manager telling you he left his wife's wife? Your task manager on your computer said that? You might have a virus then. I want to get that looked at. Alright, still have axe blades. I must use them. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh, sorry if that hit you.
Here's hoping getting more ammo.
Running ammo on Ice Spear does make a lot of sense, and it's one of those overclocks that adds a new form of damage, like embedded detonators and burning out. Yeah, it's also just if you want to use it a lot, it's very useful. If you don't plan on using the Ice Spear part of it very much, then you can build it however you like building your normal cryo cannon. It's just if you keep using Ice Spear, you will run through ammo a little bit quicker than normal. But then again, you could just save it for big stuff. You could also do the funny one-shot build for the Ice Spear, which I don't think is that good, but it is fun to use. And it's just stacking blistering necrosis with Ice Spear, and you just try to put a blister on something, freeze it, and then shoot it, and you'll basically one-shot anything. It's just you have to hit the blister. Here's a swarm music. Text appears. All of NATO is coming. Okay. A little bit concerning. Does translated mission control actually say that? Maybe with an AI voice. I kind of doubt it would be with the same voice. Another resupply. I should use up some more of my axes. Not now, bugs. I'm doing construction. Alright, there we go. I love having Ice Spear for that too. And it's pretty great for just deleting big things like that as well. What is your main character in DRG? There's not really a main character in DRG. It's you and your fellow dwarfs. Get rid of this. Oh, whoops. Oh yes, I'm ready. Ah, it's still not all of it down. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that kind of makes sense. Well, we cleaned it up then. Alright. That might kind of help. Maybe. Alright. Let's be on our way then. That wasn't so bad. I hear Steve. And favorite or like favorite to play. I don't really have a favorite class to play. I actually play all of them pretty equally. I think they meant class, but Ron likes them all equally. Yeah, basically. No one has played more than another. Not really. I just checked who this Yuka is, and I'm calling the police. Okay. I don't know. I also called the police on myself. There's no justice if only you get arrested. I guess. I have no idea. It sounds like a very weird thing.
Stone, you beautiful dwarf. Rock solid.
Stone, brother. Rock and stone.
Okay, I still need to do a point extract mission then.
This is nice. Rock and roll.
What kind of point extracts we got? Anything looking interesting? Regular one, double XP point extract. Low O2 point extract. All right, double XP. That one's the best. Into the Scouts Wasteland. It's anime game talker on it. Don't worry. All right. Sounds good to me. If they were to add a new class to DRG, which one would they choose and why? I kind of doubt that they will, and I don't know. A lot of people have asked for like a mad scientist or like a medic or something. I don't think medic would be the best way to go. I've kind of talked about adding medic stuff into this. I think it'd be okay if you added it as a consumable similar to like the jet boots, where maybe they add in a medic grenade, but you have to like shove it full of red sugar to use it. Let's switch over to Inji. We've done Scout and Driller so far. We did nukes and we did the shotgun. What else can we do that's pretty fun? Explosive chemical rounds is pretty fun with this. We could do that. And then we could do Spinning Death. Spinning Death is a pretty fun overclock. Spinning Death, yeah, there we go. I don't think we've done that one yet. We did nukes. I think we did Plascrete. So there was a couple ones there. And I think we've done like Refire Booster and Cycle Overload. Spinning Death, my beloved. My blender. Rock and Stone, Jakari? How are you doing? You know, if you turn just right with Gunner, that kind of looks like you got like a frog hat on. Like, if you can't see the nose and you can only see, yeah. If you can only see that, like those are the eyes, that's the mouth. And that's like the bottom of it. New hat idea. Frog hat. Why not? We were going over other things the dwarves could have. We can have pajamas, make them look like loot bugs, it'd be adorable. Give them a frog hat, give them a couple different hats and stuff. You can make so many different hats. Have you done any of the autocannons overclocks today? No, I have not. I could do one of them for Gunner. I was at work during the first stream, so I don't know. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I only did plasma burster missiles for Gunner. And then I accidentally took magic bullets again. When I meant to take a full-powered burst pistol. Big Bertha, my beloved. It's pretty good. Also, is it my turn to suggest builds? Yeah, feel free to suggest builds whenever you'd like, sus. Right now, I'm just picking overclocks that I find fun. So, and ones that I haven't used yet today. Or the other day, because yeah, I'm also going to be using a decent amount of this as like raw gameplay footage for videos that will be upcoming. Since I plan on doing 10 very fun builds for every single class. I don't know, I'll probably say it's in a top 10, at least for the title. Top 10 funnest overclocks, but they're probably not actually going to be in a top 10 funnest format because it's really difficult to put them in any sort of format like that. Did it crush the Praetorian too? It did. Whoops. I wanted to get in with the blender. I wasn't paying attention to where that was. Whoa! Well, I have now teleported over here. Apparently I can just do that. I do love Big Bertha, but I feel like Neurotoxin easy mode. I mean, Neurotoxin and payload would win. I like combat mobility though too. Like running full combat mobility with tank gunner is pretty fun. All right. He's over here.
Weapon ready. You want some more?
What's that over there? Uh-oh. Okay, it didn't fall down. Awesome.
God damn it. Level it on access required. Reloading.
Oh, we're rich.
We're rich. We're rich. We're rich.
Yes, commence the ritual.
We're rich. We're rich. We're rich. We're rich. We're rich.
Love the explosive chemical rounds. It's been a while since I used them. Most of the time I've been getting like Executioner and Randomizer and stuff. I don't think I've ever gotten this one in Randomizer. I think it's almost always been Executioner. With like maybe the odd Neuro Lasso or something. I got Big Bertha, that became my main autocannon. Yeah, Big Bertha's good. Big Bertha's pretty nice for just hitting things hard. It's also pretty accurate for the autocannon. Like, it's not gonna rival plenty of other gunner primaries. Like the minigun with basically anything besides bullet hell.
Platform up.
Form's here. Alright. I've got my spinning death and my explosive chemical rounds.
I needed that. You're a stain on the floor.
Yes, get them, spinning death, get them. Alright, well, kind of convenient for just walking my way there.
Covering fire.
It's that over there, and that over there. Oh, okay, I don't know how he ended up over here, but okay.
Access provided.
Oh, yes.
Born ready. Your history.
Oh, meteor or meteorites inbound. More plague guards.
I was born ready.
Heads up. The location is about to get hammered by meteor shower.
Oh, okay. Fragments. Not a full-sized one. Honestly, part of me wants to try Rocket Barrage with the rate of fire and velocity. It's very fun. I don't know if it's the best. It probably isn't, but it's very fun. It's usually because you don't need 12 rate of fire over having like 3 times the mag size. Where that's just kind of a little bit more useful.
Nicely done, team. You have secured yourself a nice bonus. Mission completed. Launch control for access and awaiting your input. Let's bring it home, team.
Okay.
Supply pod launched. Better stand back.
Ready, ready, ready. What about the plague guards? Oh yeah, that's a good idea. What about the plague guards? We don't have them. Nothing there. Oh, okay. Okay, I think we're ready to go then. Mind Layer for CC, Plasma Bursters for Dana, Rocket Barrage for fun. You can also do Salvo Module for fun too. Also, what secondary should I use? Honestly, I'm considering 6-shooter. 6-shooter's good. 6-shooter's just a nice upgrade to the revolver. You could go full rate of fire gunner then. It could be pretty entertaining. Lead spray. Lead spray burst pistol. Yeah. Or just all the rate of fire.
Rock and stone, you beautiful wall. Here, let's stick grabber. We've got a grabber here.
I don't even know where I set my sentries at. I guess right over there. We're doing fine. Salvo is the most unbalanced overclock in DRG. How do you mean? Alright, get him, Steve. There we go. Got the good old Ferris wheel going. Alright. Well. Moving on to... Well, I guess we're not moving on to the next stage because we're going back home and then we can move on to the next board. And we're going to pick something from Gunner. I hate to be the nitpicker, but I can once again barely see the edge of your room because of the green screen. Oh, can you? Oh yeah, it's right here. It's just, it's very subtle, huh? I didn't even notice that. Let's see. That fix it? I honestly can't tell. I think so. I guess I must just bump my monitor and it just slightly cuts it out.
Let's leave this hellhole.
Yeah, it's not exactly in the spot it was before because my green screen actually fell down the other day. Maybe like a week or so ago. After I was done streaming, I went to put it back down because it hangs from the ceiling and it just fell straight down. So I had to go get some brackets to kind of hang it up a bit stronger. And it hasn't had any problems so far. Yeah, I don't think it's there anymore. So combat mobility, electro mindlets. Also, you managed to fix the green screen issue. Apologies for the nitpicking. Oh yeah, no problem. It's just that like sometimes my monitor gets moved slightly, mostly because I like the mic arm can hit it, and it's like it needs to be just at the right angle, because otherwise if it's a little bit too far like this way, there's like the edge over here that you can see, and if it's a little bit too far the other way, then there's the edge over here that you can see.
Rock and stone, brother. Best.
Rock and stone, everybody. How are we feeling today? Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Axe. I can't speak today, but I'm doing good overall.
Ready to kill.
Let's see, combat mobility then. The tank gunner. And we could go electro mindlets. Electro mindlets is pretty fun. We could go lead spray and go full damage too. I meant to do that one earlier and I didn't. Or we could go with something else entirely. We already went with magic bullets a couple of times, so we should probably switch that out to like 6-shooter or something. Something else is fun, but something we haven't used yet.
Classy moves, team. Now quit it.
Triple tech could also be fun. You're almost at the sick helmet and the performance pass. Awesome. Yeah, sure, I'll go with lead spray. I like combo mobility. I like it too. Oh, I've got Street Scrapper Bosco. We got Ryu. See the sweet. Oh, this helmet, the Iron Man helmet. Yes, 51 industrial visor. This is a welding mask, a diving visor. Part of a Megacorp smart spin. I don't know. It looks weird.
Lovely.
Not bad. Not bad. Script.
That one looks like it'll probably be pretty good too. The Interstellar Goon.
I choose you.
And yeah, we're gonna have to get the blue hair at some point too.
Give me a rock and stone. Rock, give me a rock and stone. Give me an S. Give me a rock and stone.
See, we're still on that Industrial Savo. Exploder Infestation Low Gravity?
Rock on.
Sure. Why not? Now I was thinking of asking you to use compact mags in the burst pistol, but it's pretty boring overclock. So I thought I'd try electro mindlets instead of compact mags as the only overclock I've used. Oh, okay. Yeah, compact mags is really good, but you are kind of right, where it's like there's nothing real crazy about it.
I'm really looking forward to be working in this.
Rock and roll.
I'm currently at 63 in the pass. Awesome.
Rock and stone.
I'm a sucker for the bloody shaders in games. Okay. Like reshaders or? I like combo movie. Take it with full rate of fire. I take it with full rate of fire. Oh, okay, awesome. Usually I just go the faster startup rate of fire, and then just with like the standard top rate of fire so that it hits that a little bit quicker. Oh, well. We lost someone. We lost Asper. Let's see, I've also already got all the script from getting play cards. Awesome. And he totally not a vampire joke? Okay.
Arrival has begun prospecting operations on Hoxie's, and management is furious. We're sending
Management is furious. Oh yeah, it's low gravity too. I just seen the exploder infestation.
facilities and show them that Hoxie's
Yes, low gravity. Should help with the exploders. You can at least try to jump away from them then.
reinforcement is on the way.
If you don't rock and stone, you ain't coming home.
Alright. And welcome in game, Lego fan. Appreciate you being here.
The data vault is protected by a force field. It must be shut down before we can gain access. You need to find the power stations powering it and disable them.
Yeah, here comes the first wave of exploders.
Molly, over here! Deep Rock seriously needs to invest in something.
Molly, there's more stuff here that we gotta get. This seems like a pretty good room to be fighting the caretaker in, though. Crash, Rock and Stone team. Rock and Stone Donald, sorry about that. That sucks when that happens. The other one I saw is all a beautiful woman she forgot. Call her fat, she never forgets. Because elephants have the best memories. Okay.
I called for the mule. Weapon ready. Can do this in
All
my
good. New
sleep.
PC parts arrive in a week. Oh, awesome. What you upgrading on your PC?
Flares charging.
Whoop. You upgrading everything or just certain parts of it? Huh. Okay. Bunch of explosive plants then. Ah.
Turret destroyed.
Alright.
Power station located. We're ready to hack it.
Roger that. Hacking pod is launched and on its way.
Building a new 9750 3D desktop. Oh, okay, awesome. So new CPU, you getting using the same cooler or getting a new one with that? My friend just sent me a video on a baby deer not wanting to be put down on the ground by a man holding it, rubbing its belly. They were both like, wow, that's literally Sonia, friend's cat. No, don't. Stay here with me. Yeah, animals can be funny that way.
Things about to go boom. Shredder drone.
I guess the problem with this build is they don't really have long range. Close range and medium range. That's about it. Oh. Alright. I'm ready whenever. Go ahead. What the? Alright. That was kind of weird.
Hacking pod here.
Born ready.
I'm activating
Alright.
access.
Sonia's a very spoiled cat, but adorable nonetheless. Got a refurbished 12 gigabyte 3060 until the 4090 Ti comes out. Oh, okay. You're going for like
Hacking away. Keep it safe, team.
mega power, can do anything type of rig. Gotcha. That's pretty cool. Oh, thank you for the follow, free monkey. Appreciate that.
Power station without a hacker motivation.
Hacking drone up and running again.
Alright, I got you. EPC to the face. That can happen sometimes. I don't know how far that shield went. Oh, okay. It went roughly where I wanted it to go. Hey, Hayes, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Strange question, but if you could own any weapon in DRG in real life, what weapon would you pick? It can be any primary, secondary, support tool, traversal tool, throwable. That's a good question. I'm assuming this is I can legally own it. I don't have to go through all the hassle of registering everything and whatnot. I don't think I'd pick any of Driller's primaries. I feel like they would be too dangerous. The same kind of goes with Driller's secondaries, because the microwave sounds super dangerous to use. The EPC sounds super dangerous to use. The pistol, I guess, doesn't, but the pistol's kind of basic. Trying to think, because I don't know what I would actually do with a lot of them. I mean, I guess Scout's grappling hook sounds pretty awesome. If you can actually, like, swing around with it and it not just tear your arm off or something. Or maybe like the Drac would be pretty cool too. I'm just thinking, like, there's not a whole lot of, like, one-for-one that you could really get. The fight, yes, for the fight. I can't... I can shoot that far, but I can't hit that far. Not accurate enough. I don't know, what would your guys' be? Loki would be a cool one. I didn't think about the Loki. Yeah, maybe the Loki would be the one to go for. I don't know, what would you guys pick? It seems like some of them you can get, you know, like a real life... No! Look out, little loot bug! You okay, little guy? Like, you could get something like the burst pistol, you could get a revolver, you could get, you know, the pistol, you could get the boomstick. You could get stuff like that. You can't really get, like, a Loki, though. You couldn't really get, like, a Hurricane, either. I can see plenty of uses for the platform gun, though, as well. Yeah. I gotcha. I'm doing good. Just trying to beat Arkham Knight's 240% and watching Hunter x Hunter. How about you? Oh, okay. I don't know what the 240% is. Hunter x Hunter's pretty good, though. How far are you into that one? Are you watching it for the first time, or have you seen it before? Yeah. I'll resupply in over here too. Why not? Sell the laser cannon to a scientist for big money. The shard diffractor, yeah. I feel like you could do that with a lot of stuff though, like the breach cutter, shard diffractor. I'm assuming you can't just sell it.
Ready to
Like you can't just have a minigun and just say, oh, I'm gonna sell it for a ton of money. Or I'm gonna get the auto cannon or whatever. Bug died. Did he? From all the explosions? Not good. Poor little guy. Alright.
I think we're actually doing alright so far.
The boomerang it. If it always came back and didn't run out. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Also, I assume no overclocks. You can't get neurotoxin payload IRL. I don't think anybody should have that. That's just like, okay, nobody should have this chemical weapon. I guess you could have something like bullet hell. Or well, I mean, if I could pick anything, magic bullets would be the thing to pick. Because they're just magic. Which means I guess magic exists. And you can harness it to being a bullet. Yeah. Not playing driller. Probably get the boomstick because I just think owning a sawed-off shotgun would be cool, besides the fact it would be super illegal where I live. Okay. I think in my state it's actually not illegal to have a sawed-off shotgun so long as you register it as a short-barreled shotgun. So you'd need to go through some extra paperwork to file for it and everything if you wanted to do that. Well, maybe. I guess it depends on how big the actual double barrel is in this game for like a human. It might be technically big enough to not be a short-barreled shotgun. Super illegal in Canada, although a lot of guns are. Yeah, Canada's got some weird laws for things that are illegal, at least that I've seen, like weapons wise, because I know there's a lot of like handheld weapons that are all not like firearms that are also illegal, because I think it was like flails with spikes on them are illegal, but if they don't have spikes they're fine, because I guess that would count for like fishing weights and stuff. You have any tips on farming materials? Usually you just keep going to the biomes that you need to go to. Try to do shorter missions if you're trying to get through them quickly, otherwise the longer missions might have more. And try to look for mineral mania. That's kind of about it. As well as take the daily deals. Always check the daily deals because they're worth quite a bit. They're almost, I think they're always worth more than like what they cost. Unless you're just really hurting for, like, let's say, Bismore or something. Hopefully that kind of helps you free. I'm like 6 episodes in and I'm watching it for the first time. 240% is where you beat the game 100%, then you beat the game 100% in a new game plus. Oh, okay. Alright, awesome. Well, I hope you like Hunter x Hunter. It's quite a good series. Shouldn't guns in DRG be tiny IRL because they are for dwarves? Well, I don't know how tall the dwarves actually are, though. Plus, the grenade launcher is a 40mm grenade launcher. It says that, so that's the same size as a normal human grenade launcher. I'd argue one of the biggest gun nuts from my area. I doubt anybody else here would be in favor of allowing people to have guns. Oh, okay. I don't know, because in the U.S., most states let you have guns, and usually with just whatever the state regulation is. And certain ones are more strict than others. Other ones aren't as much. With, like, there's just some guns that you can't easily own. And some ones that you really can't own. Like, usually the ones that you don't really want anybody having. Those ones are like the ones where it's like those ones you can't really own. But most of the time it's usually just full auto guns that you can't own, and then depending on the state, it depends on what other laws are in place. Sometimes you can't own full auto ones, like plenty of shooting ranges have them. But that's like a shooting range that has it, so a little bit different. Oh, whoop. I'm very sorry. I just shot you to death with that. Honestly, just have a very unusual love for America, and especially the gun culture, despite not being American in the slightest. Oh, okay. It depends. I mean, funny enough, in my state, you can actually just buy and have shipped to you antique guns or anything that's considered an antique, which is anything that, even if it was made recently, like a replica, but using what's considered like an outdated, I guess, firing source. So this would be like percussion pistols, or rifles or whatever. Oh, the bolt's that. Yeah, you could have like percussion guns, flintlock guns, wheel lock, match load or whatever. You can just have those delivered directly to your door. You don't have to register them or anything. You don't have to tell anybody that you have them. Like, that seems kind of interesting. I mean, it kind of makes sense. You never hear about anybody like... You know, you don't hear about anybody robbing something with a musket or something like that. Guess the US is cool with some of their laws. Sometimes it depends. Uh-oh. You can't. Oh, he actually just fell straight down. Huh, I figured he'd get like flung somewhere else. Gunner shield would complement world weapons, probably the most practical choice, assuming you would need to fling it to the ground to enable it. Yeah, and also if you could get it to last longer or make it bigger, I could see it being very useful for any sort of like environmental disasters as well. So that would be a really good choice too. Probably pick Breach Cutter or the Hurricane. Yeah, those ones are pretty cool too. I would just be like, the Breach Cutter seems really awesome because it's basically the line gun from Dead Space. But at the same time, it seems really dangerous. Or could be really dangerous. That'd be like another game series where I'd like to have like the gear from in like real life. Because a lot of the stuff in Dead Space is not made to be like a weapon. It was like tools repurposed into weapons with a few exceptions. It's like, oh yeah, having like a force gun or having a line gun or a cutter or something, those would be awesome. Don't worry about that. Aha, let's go. I might personally love America so much because I learned a lot about America. Well, I was still an impressionable teen, and my ex is from Utah. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That'd be cool. That'd be a cool overclock for the breach cutter to make it a hit scan or a strong hit scan gun. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Hey Ron, how are you doing today? I'm doing quite well, Otto. How are you? Everybody should have a Thunderhead autocannon at home. Perfect for home defense. Yeah, I don't think you'd want to pick like one of the normal weapons that's in this, like the assault rifle, the shotguns, the SMGs. Just at least if you're like in the US, because it's like a lot of these things you can actually just get in one way or another. It's like it's not unfeasible for you to just get them, so. Jeez. All right, elimination? Sure, we can go on elimination. Let's see, we've done one for each of them. Is there anyone that kind of sticks out that we haven't tried yet that seems very fun? Oh, I know. I haven't done... I think I can actually grab this and just be like all the scout ones I wrote down. We could do scout plus hipster M1000, which is always fun, and then something like Trifork volley on the crossbow. Just do really high damage with it since we're going on elimination with it. Ron, you like the chunk of my armor I found? Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, this the end. I see what you mean. Skull crushers.
And to making it back alive.
That's what the founding fathers intended, a handheld anti-aircraft cannon for every civilian.
Long live the dwarf!
You can't pick it up, you're not strong enough. I thought it was funny that that's basically what the machine gun was in Darktide for the Ogren, where it's just like a double-mounted like aircraft machine gun, but just a huge belt-fed ammunition thing with a like flip-out handle that you just hold on to.
Rock and stone, you beautiful dwarf!
And it's like, yeah, that kind of fits. If you're that big, I guess that gun is fitting for you. You don't keep a thermonuclear bomb for home defense. No, explosives kind of freak me out. Not my thing. They're cool to see from a distance, but not gonna touch one. At least nothing super powerful. I want to keep my fingers, toes, and everything else that's attached to me. Oh, hi, Rock and Stone Trout, how are you doing? I feel like I'm hipstering wrong. Is it normal for it to not one-shot grunts when you hit them in the face? Yes, unless you go with particular builds. Because this does... was that 96 damage? If you hit him in the face? If you go with, is a weak spot, then you can one-shot him in the face, I believe. But this way I find to be pretty fun, and then I just kind of spam fire it at him. So, it depends. Depends on how you want to build a Trout. Uranium firework, yeah, exactly. Hello, Gustav! Is it, or Gustav, sorry. How are you doing?
Lock and stone, brother.
Lock and load. Rock and stone like there's
Alright, let's go. I just keep reading the Founding Fathers. Imagine if you had like a space musket in this. I guess the closest thing we have is the M1000, but that's more of like an M1 Grand. And like that's another gun that you could feasibly just get. On critical weakness, you can one-shot wardens on their weak spot with hipster and weak spot bonus. Oh, okay, cool. I guess that makes sense because it's 5 times crit damage. But yeah, usually you don't care so much about one-shotting things, at least I don't with hipster. It's more you just spam fire this into enemies. At least that's how I usually do it, so it's kind of just do that. Okay. Oh, golden bug. Yeah, he tried to stab me, but it's looking the wrong direction. There's another one? Anyway, gotta pet the golden loot bug. Hey there, little guy.
Golden loot bug here!
Golden loot bugs were rich!
Be gone!
There's a maggot.
We'll have to make a deposit.
More crop over here.
I was born ready.
What as do you play on? Usually I play on Has 5. He's currently on Has 5, but during the earlier stream today, he's playing on Has 4. That is true. Yeah, earlier today we were playing Has 4, and it was pretty fun. It was a fun, chill stream, which was awesome, because then I got to spend a little bit more time visiting with some of my extended family that was visiting.
Weapon ready.
Alright,
Feel much better now.
I'm all good. Meteors inbound. I still got all this nitro on me too.
Mark impact locations as accurately as possible.
Dreadnought cocoon here. I wonder what's inside this toy.
Oh. Okay, that one didn't actually trigger it. Golden bug is saved. Alright. Why is it hard to get people to play DRG? But then once they get into the game, they love it. I'm always saying just play the game. Maybe the art style? Maybe the concept of it? Maybe it sounds a little bit strange where it's just like, oh, it's like dwarves mining stuff. Okay. Maybe it's just nobody super popular is covering it either.
Right, let's pop this mistake.
Don't know. Just depends. I guess it's also like you can't have... I think Deep Rock is just going to be inherently less popular than certain other games, at least for the...
Watch out! Cave leech in the ceiling!
Is that... Not doing anything, though.
Lift it, menace!
That was weird. Anyway, I think Deep Rock would be less popular than certain other games just because, like, this is strictly, like, co-op and single player. There's no, like, competitive aspect to it. So that would probably be another reason. That would be a pro to certain people and it'd be a con to others. Because a lot of, you know, like PvE or PvP games are very popular to just watch play because they're pretty fun. They're always different.
Getting more ammo.
All right.
We got a dreadnought!
Regular dread, okay. Yeah. Maybe I should have waited for him to get down before I stuck him with the lightning bolts. Alright. 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 And he's dead. Well done, everyone. That was extremely fast.
Whoopsie doopsie.
80% speed run? Yep, basically. How would PvP work best in your opinion? In this game, I don't think something like a battle royale or a team deathmatch or anything would work. I think if you were going to add PvP into this game, it should be with teams against one another trying to compete to get like materials and maybe try to see how well they can work together as a team on something like basically elite deep dives or just regular dives, I guess. So more to, cave to explore, I think. Yeah, there might be like a something around here. So I think that would be like the best way to do some sort of PvP in this game. Some people, when I had suggested this, said that it was similar to something that like Destiny 2 does. I don't know though, I haven't played Destiny 2. What's your favorite class? I don't really have one. I play them all pretty consistently. Iron, how are you doing today? I'm doing well. Dino Fire, how are you doing? Edgard. Okay, well, we're not going to be able to burst him down as fast as the regular Dread.
We need to make it reveal its weak spots.
So sort of a race, but performance is the main point to win. So speed at which you complete it is the amount of times you get down, etc. will count towards final score. Yeah, something like that. So like, it's not just like you get more rewards from doing ultra-realistic things. You know, you're healing people, you're trying to spread out stuff. You're still trying to be on the clock and everything and trying to get as many resources as possible. But maybe you gain and lose points based on different factors. I think that would be kind of the best way to do it, because otherwise, if you're just in like a, I don't think like 1v1 PvP would work, because then everybody's going to run engineer, everybody's going to run seeker rounds, and everybody's going to run hyper propellant and just try to one-shot each other, or just try to basically, you know, wall hack people to death. So it's like, I don't think that could work. Squad-based stuff would be kind of fun, something like CSGO, but honestly, I don't think that would work very well either. And I don't think it would fit very well with just what Ghost Ship and what DRG has kind of been known for. Oh, yeah, okay. Since the devs have said, like, what they mostly want in the game is to have as much cooperation as possible. And I think you should reward positive interactions more so than negative interactions with one another. Because otherwise it's just going to lead to, you know, more complaints, more people frustrated, and stuff like that. Again, if you were going to add PvP to the game, I kind of doubt that they ever will, but it would be an interesting option if they did consider it. Hello, Frog. How's it going? Here's how GSG should add PvP to DRG. Don't. Yeah, I feel like it... Well, and one way that they could do it is kind of a way that they've already implemented something similar to it, which is the mining guild. You know, where you can join the different mining factions, at least if you're on Steam. And then once your team does whatever is the goal, then you all get rewarded. That's not really PvP, but you could have something like that. Where it's just squads trying to compete for something. Like who can get the most resources the fastest. In which case, like, everybody can kind of participate and everybody can unlock things. On which weapon do you believe the best feels or just the most fun to shoot? Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of them. Bullet hell minigun's a pretty good one. Magic bullets on the revolver's a good one. Those ones are very fun. Bodkin points is very fun as well. Dreadnought, where are you going, Dread? Seeded weekly missions, that's timed leaderboards. That could be another way you could do it. The main problem I think with like leaderboards though is that that's just going to incentivize more people to cheat just so that they can get up on there. Because that's what I've always seen in other games leaderboards. Even if it's not a competitive game. Like, I seen that when I was playing the Resident Evil 4 remake with Mercenaries, where it's just people had bugged it. Where it's like they have gotten... Yeah, we could try moving around, see what happens. I don't know, sometimes the Hive Guard's weird, he just gets bugged out. But yeah, even in that, like, they had leaderboards in Hunt Showdown, and I'm glad they took those away, because you would just see, like, so-and-so advertising whatever company at the top of the leaderboard who has 24 kills, 0 deaths, and has a 24 KDA. And it's like, okay, they just basically forced a private lobby and let, like, everybody else kill them so they could promote whatever this crappy website is or something. Like, I see that being kind of an issue if you put in leaderboards. Hiveguard bug's so fun, yeah. Can't imagine any scenario where dwarves shooting other dwarves in this game would be okay. Yeah. Deep Rock community is definitely not designed for PvP, but my biggest worry is that it would cause toxicity. Yeah, that's why you'd have to have a... If you were going to have PvP, it would have to be something where everybody works together. Because that would be... You'd probably get the least amount of people blaming each other then. Well then, yeah, we might have to exit out of this mission because he's just stuck. Unless he spawned them somewhere else on the cave. Which is a possibility. Sometimes he does that. Yeah, well, that's interesting. He's just... Alright. Other than the weekly and the deep dives, what would you say is the best way to get overclocks? The only other way you can get overclocks is doing the promotions. Alright. Why won't you summon anything? Yes, bury him. Maybe that'll teach him his lesson then. Alright, well. I don't think we're... I think we might have gotten another bugged thing of just the hive guard there. Alright. Well. Let's just try something else then. Hello from Germany. Hello, Mega. How are you? If PvP mode actually ever exists, I think it would probably have players versus bugs or players playing as the dwarfs. Could be something like that. You know, another way that you could do PvP, sort of, would be if you had like a asymmetrical style of game where you had one person, let's say, playing like basically mission control, but they're spawning in random stuff, and then the dwarfs are trying to fight it. And you have so much resources to use, and the dwarfs have so much resources to use, and you're just trying to play for points that way. Because then, like, neither side is really directly competing with one another. They're just trying to compete with the things that you're throwing at them. I think that could potentially work, too. Let's go another oil rig mission, why not? Hello, I'm new to the stream. Hello, Noah. Welcome. Alright, so... that was working pretty well with Scout, but let's switch over to maybe Driller again?
Digging small
Sure.
middle line.
See, what overclocks have we not used? We haven't used the flamethrower yet. Kill stream diffuser is pretty fun. Maybe phase melter though? Phase melter is also pretty awesome. Just all the damage on it. And then something with like the wave cooker, maybe gamma, go fire and radiation. Sounds like something fun. What do you think is the best weapon customization set? For example, waster or military? Oh, like framework? Megacorp's pretty good. I like the new GSG Guardian as well. Custom engineered looks pretty great too. At least on certain weapons. Neon Band is probably up there as well. It's like Neon Band looks great on anything. At least in my opinion. I think it really depends on what your preference and style is. I might go with something like Neon Band because I like it on basically every weapon. Will there be a Fallout New Vegas ammo tier list? Probably. That one's been asked quite a bit.
Nothing will
I'm debating on how I want to do the ammo list though. Because I don't know if I want to compare the ammos just against all the other ammos, or if I want to compare the ammos against themselves based on how strong they are compared to like the other variants. I might do both and just have them two separate lists. Also, thank you for the subscribe. I'll just say mono. Do appreciate that. Is neurotoxin any fun? I have the overclock. I don't bother playing Deep Rock right now. Yes, neurotoxin's very fun. It's very strong. You can take it plus the fear in tier 5, and you have a really strong crowd build.
rock and stone.
Yeah. Blackout stout. I watched a lot of your weapon build videos. They helped me a lot with a lot of problems. Awesome. Wait, there's no overclock called phase melter? Well, face melter. Yes, it's for the flamethrower. It's pretty much what you would kind of think it would be on the flamethrower. Yeah.
Rock and stone, everyone! Stone, you beautiful dwarf!
Alright. Yes, it's shorter reach with the flamethrower, less tank size, but a lot more damage and a lot more fire. I love Fourth Relic, but yeah, Fourth Relic's another really good one. Mostly been using Mil-Spec and Infected lately. Yeah, I've had a lot of Infected lately just because it's the new one. And Decontaminator because it's also new. So, gotta play with those. On the other hand, what's the worst framework? My least favorite is probably like Waster, and I don't hate it because on certain weapons like the Revolver, I think it looks pretty good. But on other weapons, it just looks kind of weird, and I don't like all the weird spiky bayonet things that they put on them. So, I don't know. Again, not the worst skin by any means that I've seen in games. Not at all. I feel like the new Infected framework is either you love it or hate it personally. Probably. Personally hate it. Yeah, I can understand that. I celebrate your YouTube Fallout videos. Oh, well, thank you. There's going to be another one coming out in 9 minutes. So, yeah. Should be there. It's talking about all the chems in Fallout. I'm hoping that one doesn't get age restricted either. It was so weird, the bladed one. Oh, hey, there's Harold. Yeah, it was so strange the bladed weapons one got restricted, and I'm assuming just because I said bladed weapons in the title. I bet if I re-upload the whole thing and just name it something else, like Melee Weapons Part 1, it'll be fine. I doubt I'll get anything from it, because it got instantly rejected the other time for, like, consideration to be age restricted. It's like, well, I might just end up doing that then. Just kind of out of curiosity. I was also curious as to see how it would just work in comparison to what I kind of thought would happen when it got age restricted. And it's like, basically, it hit like 5K views and then just like died. I was like, oh, that kind of sucks. Because then it like slowly got up to 6K, and a lot of people weren't even aware that I put it out, which, I mean, it's not going to send out notifications for that. Your smelter's awesome. Lets you do so much damage with this. Oh crap. That's not good. Let's have a bunch of MacLeod Trijaws show up. Yeah. Oh dude, there was a crazy wildfire that's going on about 30 kilometers from my house. Oh, that's not good. Hopefully it gets contained. Yeah. There we go.
We gotta locate and destroy the blue nexus so we have glyphid spawns on our tail forever.
Alright, where did Harold go now? I think he's over here.
Deploying litho foe. You must all the soul and rock partners of the Pursue the corruptor's armor! Splendor it! Got the missile bomb.
Yeah. Alright, I think I can get you without him just... Maybe? Ground spikes, I swear. Yeah, it's kind of hard to focus on him, especially when you're like either using the foam or the vacuum, because you're usually not looking down. You're usually kind of looking up. Oh. Ow, ow. Just trying to riz my friend here. That's all. Ow. Ow, I'm still getting stabbed. Okay. Well, time to ignore Harold for a little bit. Gotta go grab. Yeah, probably go grab some more red sugar. Probably a good idea. Ow. Your shoulder drawn? Okay. Sounds good to me. Yes. I mean, it really doesn't, but okay enough. Let me try to... Oops. Oh, it's still overheated. I'm coming back. There isn't too much more of this wall. Alright, cool. Trying to hold a die in. Not good. Oh. There's so many swarmers. Eh. Leave me alone, Menace. Dang. I need the Menace helping me. Uh-oh. Die all on my own. Alright. Just try to... Yeah, try to make it back through here. Oh, Harold. Yeah. Harold. Why do you do this to me? Ow. Oh no. No, Harold, please don't stab me. Anything but the stabbing. I got rid of some of them. Got rid of some more. Oops. I have an axe left. Yeah, I have no more axes left. Alright. Oh, 1 HP. Yeah. Well, kind of hoping for a little bit more than that, but okay.
Out of ammo! Every larva killed is one less infected living.
One moment. Oh no. Okay, please don't hit me. Menace. Thank you. Well, that was interesting. Okay. Gotcha. Detonators incoming too, or at least a detonator incoming. Alright. Run away! I don't like all these little things biting my feet. Alright, I'm going back to the space ray. Putting away this nitro and then hopefully getting some more. There's a dreadnought coming. Oh, come on. Yeah, what the heck is this? Okay, oh, there's not... Oh, okay, there's just one dreadnought. Okay. I was thinking that was the twins. I was like, oh, great, there's not just one dreadnought. There's two dreadnoughts. Okay, quick question. When somebody plays with you, they mic or mute them while you talk. Usually I have my audio thing turned down pretty low, so we just kind of type back and forth. Why is it already on top of me? Why are you after me? I have no ammo, leave me alone. I just wish to not die here, that's all. Okay. I don't have anything else. Not really. Okay. Calling this in. Gonna collect all the rest of the stuff around here too. We could use the detonator. That is true. There is a detonator around here. We could use the detonator to kill the dreadnought. I need to just collect ammo though in the first place. 'Cause I don't have any. Leave me alone, dreadnought. Ow! You just bit me. Sorry, little bugs. We need your stuff though. Even more bugs up there. I think he's digging after me. Yeah, I'm so slow. Alright. Let's go, buddy. Okay. Hey, Harold's dead. Hooray! That's one problem solved. You know, the bolt was right on me. Alright. As if things cannot get any worse. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is kind of one of those crazy missions where things start out pretty rough, then they get even more rough, and then even more stuff piles on top of that. Leave me alone. Uh-oh. Okay. I got you. And get you too. And alright. Then we're all good. Reset, recover, and fight, I guess. I guess on the plus side, it is just a regular dreadnought. If it was the twins, then they would have been attacking me much more. Or if it had been a hive guard, him summoning stuff would have given me a lot of issues. Sorry, little wee bugs. Damn, you need your stuff. Alright. Alright. Okay, Trey. We've come to offer peace negotiations. Oh, and threw that at me? Oh. Yeah. Run away. What the? Okay. Found a hole in the ground. Guess I'll just live my life here then. Oh. Okay, where do I actually need to go? Apparently I'm really close to one of my other... There we go. Here's my other tunnel. No, I don't want to be slowed down. Not now. Not while I'm being chased. There's... Okay. Yeah. Network error has occurred. Oh, great. Don't know what causes that, but... Alright. Oh, whoops. Okay.
Supply pod here. Ask before double dipping.
Alright. So let's just keep trying to add radiation stuff to him. We got face melter, which is probably our best overclock for the flamethrower for fighting dreadnoughts, but it's still not incredible compared to other options. No, I got stuck on you. Oh, I almost got out of there. At least dread means lessen swarms, I think. Yeah, that's true. I don't think there's any swarms so long as dread is up. Hello, Ron. Hello, Virgil. How's it going? Not giving me credit on the cam video is crazy. Yeah. All right. Back in the fight we go. That's not my axe. Wanted to grab it as my own. All right. There's everyone. Grab some more healing. Hope you're having a good day, Ron. Yeah, so far it's really good, Gabriel. Keep burning it, I guess. Yeah, don't get hit by that again. That hurt. Ow, he bit me. Why is he still after me? Oh. Okay. Also, did we get the... Okay, we haven't moved plague hearts from Harold. I don't even know where they are. Everything's on fire in here. Oh! Okay, I didn't think he'd be actually aiming that at me since I didn't really attack him too much. Hey, question. If somebody has a mic, are they allowed to talk? Yeah, if you want to in the game. Like I said, I usually have the voice chat very low, so I'm not going to be able to hear it necessarily. Don't bite me again. Okay. Just keep running away. Seems to work just fine. Oh no. Yeah. No, I fell down some hole. Why am I on fire? Why is everybody dead? Okay. It's not good. Let me grab this and I'll be back to try to res. And then hopefully I can call in another one. Yes, I can. Okay, cool. Call in another one near you guys. Okay. Let's be on our way then. Ah. Going down into a bunch of fire pits. You know, the only reason why I may have survived that is because I'm playing Driller. Uh-oh. Didn't think he was already on me. Yeah, okay. Just really not gonna let us pick up Scout. Oh no. Yeah. Okay, these chasms kind of suck. Alright. Oh, you followed me. Great. Ow. Oh, I know. Come over here, Dreadnought. Okay, that's kind of what I wanted you to do. At least I can sort of use the minefield against you. Alright. Kill him. There we go. Alright. Alright, now we can actually do the mission. Berserker didn't want to trigger? Huh, it's weird. Oh, it's on cooldown? Oh, okay. That would explain that then. Now we can do the actual mission exactly. Let's go. Nice job. What a struggle. Yeah, exactly. Struggle was real. Had a herald followed by a dreadnought, followed by all the other stuff that was trying to kill us. Nothing wanted to make that simple. Okay, let me... Yeah, kind of bounced around there.
My place could use a hand building it.
Okay. We've got this other one here.
Pipe framework set.
Almost. There we go. That way it works. I hear more. I hear Magterra and stuff. Right, Joe's incoming. I don't have any more axes. Alright. I love the giant pile of axes that fell off him after he died. Yeah. No, that's how we were doing most of the damage there. At least me and the other driller, because since we both have flamethrowers. Flamethrower doesn't necessarily do a whole lot against them.
It's ready.
Put me down. Rock and stone, Ron. Rock and stone, Uncle. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I think the rest of this mission, well, hopefully will be pretty chill. Whatever happened to the detonator, too? When did it blow up?
I feel like a plumber. Go with the flow, big push.
I don't even remember that. Chillin', brother? Awesome. Good to hear. We were not chilling here. We we had quite the incident happen. Actually, series of incidents. I don't see, like, oh, I guess it blew up over there. It's like the only obvious detonator hole. I guess we're chilling now, though. Everything's all cool now. Let's grab this then.
Refinery and all pump jacks are working.
Maybe the spicy floor vents got him? Potentially.
The noise will draw in the locals, so stay on your toes and do what you can to protect and maintain the equipment.
Yes, that is a strong possibility.
All lights read green. Pipelines and pump jacks are all
The floor is lava. What else is new? Yeah.
return to the refinery and start
This looks normal for the magma core.
Time to get busy, miners. Swarm detected.
Swarm detected. Huh. Poison gas cloud there too. I'll in another one.
Been withdrawn. The supply pod is inbound.
I'm wondering if
We
fighting
need 'em all.
bombs is the best way to make a living.
Yeah, it looks like a little chaotic on the ground there. Yeah. Just a little bit. We had a herald to start out the mission, and then we had a detonator, or well, we had a detonator show up. Then we had a dreadnought show up. And swarm mixed in there a couple of times too, so it was it's a lot of stuff. It's all good now though. Now we just got regular old bugs to deal with. He should die from the radiation. It's gonna take him a little while. Hang on, I'm a-coming. Thanks. Oh, there's even more nitrate in here. Awesome. Missed this. I think I missed the turn off here. Yes, I did. Oh, well. I just went the long way around, I guess. Didn't even get over there to help in time. Thanks.
Anyone needs ammo? There's nitro here.
I am ready, but there's some nature here. We can actually start finishing up this
Ready to
mission.
blow?
Alright. Hmm.
Ow!
I don't know where that other nitro went. It's kind of hard to tell with all the floor fire.
Alert is on the way.
Alright, well,
My boots! My poor boots!
oh, enough for a resupply coming in. Awesome.
Look at the sparks! I actually think we're gonna make it! Rocket stone! Rocket stone, brother!
Network connection established. Heck yeah. Things are looking up. It's all in the crack, probably.
Refinery and all pump jacks are working.
I don't really want to go down there again. I've fallen into enough floor chasms of fire for the day. I don't think I need any more.
Incoming wave.
Alright.
Sequence at 25%. All systems running at one.
I thought to rename the Magma Core Devil's Crack. It's far more descriptive.
Pipelines are leaking. Get on it. Get them fixed.
Well, if you wanted the most descriptive, you could just name it as Floors on Fire. I feel like that would kind of get the point across. Although that way it does have more of a catchy tone to it, though. That sounds like a better name. Grab my axe. Burn them all, and I guess I can go back this way. There's a menace. No, he's at least irradiated now. Hey, Matt. When you're done mining Hoxies, gotta have catchy names for the tourists. Yeah, exactly. This will just turn all into tourist season. Everybody will just have like the roughneck look. At least Ingy's look, where he's got the Hawaiian shirt. Bungus bungus. That sounds more like less a name for the fungus bog and more like a restaurant or something, or a gift shop that would be there. More floor chasms. Oh, there's a second one. Yeah, I'm going back. Still under the menace. Okay. Oh. This is where the armored hearthstone was until we stole it of the Great War of 1509 after the Great Blackouts down there. Yeah, exactly. One of the dwarves is just a tour guide then.
This pipeline is fixed, but you need to clear all malfunctions in order for the refinery to run.
This is where I used to mine at. Down deep in Hoxies. We used to have a game called Drink the Beer. I was the best at it. Nope. I think I'm out DRG after this. Alright, well, let's get going. Oh, why did those all run past me? And blow them up. Light them on fire. Ah. Oh, Steve, be careful. They're attacking you. Don't want that to happen. Control is just a travel agent. He's quite good at sending you to the wrong place. Yeah, exactly. We'll get you to your destination or close enough to it that you probably won't complain. That's our slogan.
It burns. It burns. Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
Huh, well, this isn't good. Alright. Let's be on our way. Alright. Let's get out of here. This place is insane. Jesus has 5. How often do you play on Has 5? I usually play on Has 5, and yes, this is Has 5. Forge down there. I think so. I think he's always on 5 when I watch. Yeah, most of the time I play on Has 5. Unless we're doing deep dives, elite deep dives, or we're doing like a Has 4 stream. We did that earlier today. It was pretty fun. It was very chill compared to this one. That was a crazy mission. 40 minutes. Kind of felt like it was a little bit longer. Alright, well, either way. Herald plus the Dreadnought plus everything else made that kind of rough. Especially since 2 of us had flamethrowers and weren't doing the most amount of DPS. But hey, that was fun. That will probably have to be my last mission for today, though. Thanks everybody for joining me, both in game and in chat. Really do appreciate it. It was very fun talking with you guys. And next time I'm going to be streaming Deep Rock will be on Saturday. However, I will be streaming again on Friday. I actually don't know what I'm going to be streaming on Friday because we finished up Bolt Gun the other day. So, something else Friday. Earlier today was the first time I'd seen you play on S4. Oh, okay. Yeah, I usually don't play on S4. Most of the time I play on S5, but sometimes on like Wednesdays early, or the early stream, I will put it to S4. That was fun. Yeah, it was fun. GG's, Matt. I'll see you next stream, hopefully. All right. Rockin' Stone, everybody. Yeah, catch you guys Friday at the soonest, or on Saturday for some more Deep Rock. And, bye, Ron. Bye. Take care.
Come on, guys. Rock
GG's, Ron. GG's, Otto. Thanks for being a part of the stream, too. I do appreciate it. See ya, Gabriel. Bye-bye, everybody.